Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, if you're new here, my name is Taboko, otherwise known as Tevi. And to all my subscribers, hello, hi, keep the love growing. And this week it's all about special treats because, hello, it's Christmas time of the year where the family gets together and share beautiful meals. So today in the kitchen, we're making something yummy. We're making a cheesecake. So today's video actually was an assignment from my friend. She lives and works in South Africa. She's also a nurse. This one right here in Maledo. If you think I liked food, you haven't seen anything. If you haven't watched the previous video, it's a follow-up. Today is a follow-up of the previous video, so you better watch it before you attempt this one. So we're gonna be using the cookies from the previous video to make the base for our cheesecake. Yes, cheesecake. Cheese. So for this recipe, you're gonna need a spring foam cake tin. Usually I find the 23 centimeter one, but if you have a smaller one, that's very good. So we're gonna start off by lining the base of the cake tin. So the simple way is to put the base on top of the baking sheet and then you go right round with the knife. You need to be very careful not to cut yourself because it's very slippery, so just be careful. So as you can see, your cake tin is ready, and then you put that aside and you're gonna collect the ingredients for the base of the cheesecake. So you're gonna need the almond cookies, that's from the previous video, and 2 tablespoons of xylitol, or you can use 1, and some melted butter, a 1/4 cup of melted butter, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter or tahini. It's okay. So you're gonna break the cookies into pieces and then you simply pulse them in the blender or the food processor. So you're gonna need to help the food processor with a spoon to make sure everything is nice and smoothly ground. So in goes your xylitol or sweetener of your choice, and then you put in the peanut butter and then you continue to mix or blend until combined. So you can use the spoon to just make sure everything is nicely distributed. So for the butter, you don't have to pour it at once, so you just add just enough until the mixture is moist, and then that will be it. So you'll find that sometimes you don't have to add as much butter. So we're going to line the side of our cake tin with a non-stick oil. So I'm using the olive oil to go right round. So you're gonna then transfer the cookie mixture into the cake tin. Just use a fork to make sure you got everything out from the blender, and then you are going to simply level up the mixture using a spoon or whichever tool you find effective in your kitchen. So for me, I have this thing, I don't even know the name. I always keep everything that I find it might be useful in the future, so I just kept those. plenty of them. So you're gonna go right round, just making sure everything is compacted. That's the word, compacted. Yeah, you just compact as if you are making the foundation. And there goes our meat tenderizer. You can use that as well because it's a bit heavy. So the idea here is to make sure the mixture is nicely compacted so that when you are serving it won't be all over the place. So this is just basically the sauce. We're gonna be using the blueberries and the strawberries. You can use either of them if you like, or any other berries. And then you put a little bit of sweetener and puree the mixture. So you let that cool on the side. So this step is optional because it's just for decorating the top of the cheesecake. So we're gonna need 50 grams of butter at room temperature. That's our sauce. And then 2 tablespoons of xylitol. You can use one. And then we need 250 grams of cream cheese. And then you need the zest of 1 lemon. And also the lemon juice from the very same lemon. So let's recap. We need the zest of 1 lemon, some lemon juice. You can use lime, and then 2 tablespoons of xylitol, sauce of blueberry or strawberry, and 50 grams of butter, and cream cheese, 250 grams. So these two, the butter and the cream cheese, need to be at room temperature. But here in Ireland, the Irish weather is always very cold, so it's hard to achieve room temperature, as in room temperature. Yeah, so if that's the case, you can add a little bit of cream when you are blending the mixture together to get the nice consistency. So this one, we are not going to put it in with the ingredients because it's for garnishing. So you're going to basically just blend or mix everything up. As you can see, it's kind of stiff, so you need to make sure it's at room temperature. You can add a bit of cream and then it will loosen up a bit. So we're gonna grab our base from the fridge and simply top it up with our cream cheese mixture, and then you make sure everything is nice and smooth. So as I mentioned before, this step is absolutely optional. So you can skip this step, but for me, I like garnishing. So I'm gonna go ahead and top my cheesecake with the berry sauce. You can use the food coloring and the lemon to make the lemon cheesecake. It's really nice. And then you simply make some pattern of some sort. Yeah. And then you're gonna leave this in the fridge, preferably overnight. Yeah, so you put it in the fridge, you cover with a cling film. So now our cheesecake spent the night in the fridge, so this is now ready. You're gonna simply serve. Just look at this beauty. Just be gentle. Ooh, look at that. And bam, our dessert is ready. It looks so beautiful. So just a quick hint, this is a make ahead dessert. So if you are planning to have it with your meal for a celebration, you need to make it the day before or the night before. So because you need to leave it in the fridge for some time. Or maybe you can make it in the morning and use it in the evening. That works, but it needs to sit in the fridge for some time. So that's what you need to bear in mind. But otherwise, let's see. Hello. Mm. The lemon and the lemon zest. Yeah. Sylvia. Very nice. So those who are waking tonight, they're very lucky because I'm gonna bring the rest of the cheesecake to work. So there you have it, my friends. Please do try the recipe and let me know what you think. And please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you will know every time I upload a new video each week. So I'll see you in the next video. Doo-doo.